The Rock is cooking like a fucking genie out here. I like a zam, nigga. Oh, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had to take a power nap, and I barely got up. Like in time. Waking up. Then you have a watch on and feel naked. Yeah. Well, I hope y'all doing good today. I hope everybody's having a good evening. I hope everybody's having an excellent Friday. I'm glad to be here with you. You know, as always, it is my honor, it is my privilege. But more than anything, it is truly my pleasure to get to chop it up with you wonderful folks. Look, I know it's been a weird week, right? Because it's been ups and downs. Haven't really, I don't even know why that thing's on. I don't even think that shit works. Been ups and downs and attacks with lying internet service provider companies. You know, just frustration. That whole Xfinity thing mattered to a whole bunch of fucking man. I'm so mad when I'm doing that shit. But tonight I wanted to do something a little bit different, right? Because I've been on a bashing spree. I've been on an attacking spree. Instead of attacking each other, you know, come to a realization, right? Men and women, instead of me contributing to the divide, right? I need to add to the healing, right? I don't need to be an agent of pain, right? I need to be an agent of relief. Again, this is day 4, right? And I'm probably talking crazy because I was saying some crazy stuff earlier. But I say that because I was listening to one of my favorite songs the other day, right? And that is Mary J. and Method Man, right? And there's a line in that song that says, "We can make war, make babies," right? And right now we're making war and making babies. Then we're making war babies, right? But you know what it means when he says it. So I don't know if either one of them are good right now, honestly. But I'm not gonna try my best to be a more peaceful person. I'm just saying a bunch of random stuff because I am let me get that off of there. There we go. Yeah, I don't know where. Anyway, so what I was gonna do, I had some other things I did. I didn't get everything I needed to get, but I'm just gonna talk about something different. I'm gonna bash a wall. It's bash business, right? And I want to start a series, and I want to call it Dangerous Dining, right? Because there are always places, events, things you should probably not do. Right? They might not always be dining. Dining is just it's just the alliteration, right? Y'all know I like alliteration too. Things I like. I don't know. It just sounds good. And yeah. So yeah, we're gonna talk about places that are bad. And Waffle House being one of those terrible places, right? And yeah. Waffle House is like maybe the most dangerous of all of those places, right? That like it could be the most dangerous of all places, right? And I don't know, like I'm debating. I'm debating where I am on this food consumption thing, right? So I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm like trying to measure some shit. I'm gauging. Pardon my physician. Yeah, y'all, it's too TMI. But you know, I fuck with y'all. So it is what it is. So first, before we get into it, before I go way off the rails, let's see what we got joining us this evening. You know, you lovely, wonderful people that make the Den Show what it is, who make the Den Show so special. I love y'all. I do. I got some stuff on me to work on. We might rock tomorrow since I kind of shortchanged y'all this week. We might rock Sunday. I don't know Sunday. I don't want to guarantee Sunday. I don't want to guarantee something. We might rock tomorrow because I have kind of shorted y'all this week, and it is what it is. Oh, but man, war babies, they're all over. You know, that might be the new thing. These little war babies. You know, because think about it. Anytime there's been a situation with war and chaos in a country or community, we got these little war babies, right? They come up angry and ready to start revolutions and shit, but like have these misguided revolutions. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But yeah, bunch of fucking war babies. Benno, what's the motherfucking deal? How you doing this evening, sir? Rob motherfucking Myers, what's the motherfucking deal? Brandon Anderson in the building. What's up? What's up, big dog BA? Good to see you. J Mel. What the hell, J Mel? why do I got two? I'm telling you, I'm out of there, bro. Like I was sitting here, gang. I was sitting here for a minute while I was setting stuff up. I need some. I don't know. Like I had to take a power nap, and I don't know if I was watching John Wick 4, right? Because I hadn't seen Wick 4, and I fell asleep on it. And then I don't know. Here we go again. Right here we are. Let's see. Broderick's here. I don't even understand. What is a Broderick? Right? What is a Broderick? How do you define a Broderick? If you were to use one word, if everybody in the chat, if you were to use one word, just pick one word. There's only one word. Y'all be like, oh, well, it's two words. This is an adjective and this is a noun. Like y'all be doing. Y'all don't follow the rules, right? Y'all refuse to follow the rules. If you had one word to describe Broderick, drop that word in the chat. The lovely Miss Bell Northside in the building. How you doing this evening, Miss Bell? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Ring that bell. Delta Echo Golf Alpha Sierra. What's the motherfucking deal? Delta Echo Golf. Good to see you, sir. And it's hey man, oh man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you know, it's up early. But then I'm like at the end, you know, by the time they get back and do all that, yeah, probably not. It's good to have high hopes, though, right? We need to keep our hopes up. Yeah, whiskey, tango, foxtrot, biscuits and gravy, right? That's the real one. That's the one we really need to know. But also we're gonna talk about like. Talking about fucking, and why am I saying I'm doing this to myself? This is what's happening, right? I'm talking about fucking Waffle House. I didn't even think about this until now. I'm making a topic about Waffle House, making a topic about fucking food, right? And I'm trying to do my best to not be thinking about food, but maybe watching these videos that I'm going to show you, and then we're going to take some calls about bad food experiences. But we're gonna talk about a couple of them. It's not gonna be just Waffle House. I actually have a short series in mind of a few different locations that have consistently dangerous service, right? And I have a collection of clips to confirm my decision. It's not a coincidence. So let's watch some things together, right? Even though some den folks say it's weird that we watch things together, I think it's sweet. I think it's very nice that we all can enjoy and engage together, right? I think it's a beautiful thing. I look at it like this, right? And I agree with you, Rob. It's not, well, it is the Negroes, but it's not just the Negroes. This is one of those nights. Oh, aren't you? I thought you said we already said we're not doing that. Well, yeah, we're not all. We're all Waffle House employees are dangerous, right? So it don't matter what race you're. Like you, white, black, Hispanic, like it's going to be a lot of turmoil this evening, right? And I didn't get the full collection. There was still like 5 or 6 videos I had to get, but I didn't have time to check them out. Because with a Waffle House fight video, usually there's women involved, and dealing with YouTube, you got to make sure there's a titty check, so you don't want to, random ass and titty flying all over the screen while you're trying to do a YouTube video. That's probably looked down upon, even though they got some other weird naked shit going on YouTube that nobody seems to talk about. But whatever, right? If random parts fall out in the middle of a fight, this is a documentary, right? And this is why we can't get the real news, because we're trying to hide the real news. Anywho, yeah, just ignore me, right? Don't pay me any attention. Uh, uh, uh. There's that. All right, cool, 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 cool. Sounds a lot better, right? I think it does. Let me know if that sounds better or not. Green eggs and ham. You know what? In kindergarten, we had green eggs and ham. It wasn't because of the mildew, but we had green eggs and we food dyed them. It's probably why I'm not right now. Wow, you know, I got to go find my old kindergarten teacher, Miss Williams. She gave us green eggs and ham. You know, and Sam I Am, or whatever his name was, Sam I Am, I think. Was Sam I Am the one denying the green eggs, or that was the other nigga? Sam I Am was slanging the green eggs, right? And then the other nigga was the one who didn't want them, right? Not with a box, not with a like. Sam I Am was really the definition of peer pressure, right? Sam I Am was like a bad person because Sam I Am didn't respect consent, and Sam I Am was kept like forcing this shit. I'm like, nigga, I don't want to fuck with no fucking green eggs. Come on, man, you ain't gonna fuck with these green eggs in the ham with the box with the fox. Come on, bro. Not in the house with the mouse, my nigga. You know. Like, and these were not even ideal situations for food consumption. I'm pretty sure, like, if the state board or like the people who come through and inspect like the kitchens, right? Health inspection, health people, like eating with a fox in a box is probably definitely unsanitary. And in a house with a mouse, I mean, we don't like restaurants where you see mice running around. So I mean, it's like this nigga Sam I Am was pretty fucked up, right? And I can't remember the other place and location, but he just got worse and worse. Like as the more the dude said no, the more Sam I Am like was pushing the issue, right? Like Sam I Am was a whole ass nigga. And now eventually you're like, well, Sam I Am had his best interest in mind because he was trying to put him on game. But sometimes you gotta let a nigga, you know what, you gotta let him figure it out for himself. You can't be, hey, Ruby, how you doing? Good to see you, Miss Ruby. Um, Sam I Am was, yeah, Sam I Am was punking nigga like, come on, bro, you gonna eat these fun. Like Sam I Am was not gonna quit until you ate the fucking green eggs and ham. And here's the thing, like, I get it, and maybe he was right. Maybe he was right, but he was the epitome of peer pressure, right? Sometimes you gotta let people discover shit. Shout out to Ray Ray, right? Because y'all know this is a den. And we're gonna get on topic. I promise we're gonna watch some videos, but these are just things that are on my mind. Ray Ray enlightened me today, right? There was two things. I'm trying to remember both of them. I remember I said we're gonna talk about him in the den, right? I said we're gonna talk about J Mill, you might remember the other one. I remember the salt one. And oh, I remember all of them. I remember them. So I've told y'all how much I hate roundabouts, right? I've told y'all I can't stand roundabouts. Roundabouts are terrible. They're pointless. They don't serve the community. They really actually slow progress. They're not. They look you like you look like they look neat, right? They look really cool, but they fucking suck. They fucking they're inconvenient. And the thing is, if you got a lot of traffic in the fucking roundabout, it's worse than a fucking four-way stop. Four-way stop, blue. You know, blue. I don't know what silly I said. It's gonna go like that. Whatever. Anyway, that's probably a wreck. You know, like that. So we gotta go like, but cans can't go this way. But anyway, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like it's the worst thing of all time. Like I hate them. I hate them so much. I hate people who drive in them, who were forced to drive in them. I hate being in them. Like it's terrible. It's not beneficial. You just do that motherfucker riding the merry-go-round, just going around until you can get out. It's dangerous, right? And then a four-way stop is better for pedestrians, right? If you just happen to need to cross over, like how do you cross over a fucking, you know, there's a fucking car merry-go-round thing. Anyway, so I hate roundabouts. But so we were talking about that, and Ray Ray brought something up, right? And Ray Ray brought something up. And this is true. And I want like sometimes you can be too properly engineered, right? I don't know, maybe, whatever. But here's a great question. Why is there braille on the keypads at drive up ATMs? Who's using it? Like Was it an essential enough feature for like one person who might ever get out of the passenger side, go to the driver's side, not want somebody to see their braille password, and you like right, and it is not necessarily safe, right? Because if you can't see and you're using the braille thing, you probably got to like use the audio thing to talk to it, so it can tell you what's going on. So it's not like you're really having a safe situation, right? Like, and I understand the need for braille at ATMs, right? Like, go to the walk-up ATM, but who is drive? This is the niggas from House Party. Remember the scene from House Party when niggas sitting on the thing? I think that was House Party. Had the fucking the niggas with the blind and driving and shit. Like, who who's using it? And who was the asshole? I'm not even gonna call him an ass. He's actually really a thoughtful fucking guy. Who's the guy? I mean, he was Huncho. How do you know it wasn't a woman? Because women are way more considerate. Shut that shit up. We ain't talking about that shit. All right, I'm trying not to bash from me. I'm trying to take my invisible thoughts. But no, like he's really a thoughtful guy, right? If you think about it, like he took the time to consider the blind at the ATM. Like, but I'm just saying, like it doesn't. But like, why would you walk up to the drive up ATM? Like, why not go to the walk up ATM? Like, there's no reason to have braille on the drive up ATM. Like, if 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 that is being used that frequently, there's another conversation that we need to have in America. And that's why are the blind driving so much, right? Because, man, that's a good one. The rear drive side, I didn't consider that, but still, I mean, just might as well tell the motherfucker, hey, man, just push that shit in for me, bro. Because, like I said, it's just, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I've been pondering that, right? You're right. You don't want to be blind at the. That's like it sounds like an L. It seems like you might want to have somebody else to assist you with the matter. You don't want to be blind in the bank. You don't want to be blind. Like you need an assistant, right? They should actually remove. They should make it more inconvenient for blind people to get money, right? So they can avoid getting robbed. Like this is actually very progressive talk we're having here. I think we're on to something. It should be more difficult for handicapped people to obtain funding, right? So that way, it's less likely them getting robbed. It's less likely somebody taking advantage of them. Your grandma should struggle to use the ATM. I would rather your grandma struggle to use the ATM than some knucklehead come up behind her, boop, hit her on the head, and take her purse because she got the money. I'm thinking about your grandma, right? I'm thinking, I'm thinking about the people, right? This is a real progressive talk right here, right? Coming up with terrible logic ideas in the guise of beneficial, whatever. Anyway, uh, let's see. Let's see where we at. Oh, okay. I don't think I got nothing too terrible dialed up. Say the drummer for your mama. All right, y'all want to start off on like odd Waffle House or terrible Waffle House, right? Because I got a little bit of both. It's just kind of on y'all how y'all want to. We can go odd, but I got way more terrible than odd. So, I mean, we could go terrible, and then we'll come around to the odd. Because, yeah, now that I think about it, we'll save a few odds. It's actually not that many odds at all. We're just gonna let them play. We're just gonna let them play, man. Because at this point, we just gonna rock. Oh man, it's we fuck it. You just gonna complain. You're using sounds. Fuck out YouTube. I'm gonna use some sounds. YouTube be snitching on itself. All right. Shit. Give me a second. I gotta get the fucking headset. I gotta get the fucking headphones. Yeah, I'm gonna let this play while I go get the headphones. Right. It might loop a couple times. Just fuck it. I know what it is. I've seen it. Y'all can discuss it amongst yourselves. Save the drama for you, mom. Where the fuck come up?
Uh-oh, there go that knife. Not the knife.
Stop. You need to stop.
Please take no more orders, y'all. Uh-oh, there go that knife. Not the knife.
Stop. You need to stop.
Please take no more orders, y'all. Uh-oh, there go that knife. Not the knife.
You know, I point out commonalities. I point out similarities. I point out things that matter to me, maybe. So I'm not here to judge, right? Because we're talking about the Waffle House and how dangerous it is. But in the end of all these videos, and at the end of all of this that we're watching, I might go to Waffle House to break the fast, right? That's where I'm at. Like we still gonna fuck with Waffle House, right? Like Waffle House is like almost like the R. Kelly of food, right? Like all the worst shit can happen. You know what I'm saying? Like all the terrible things can happen, and you know it's terrible, you know it's bad, you know that, whatever. But Waffle House has had some point in your life that it was necessary, right? You get into a place real late, some small town, things go bad on the road, your schedule a little off, you're hungry, you don't know where else to go. You gonna go to Waffle House, right? You got a choice between your IHOPs or your Waffle Houses. Where you gonna go? I mean, I would like to know. You know what? Did anybody drop a word on Project? Anybody drop no words for Project? Terrible, 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 terrible. But what? How are you doing? Big Ron. Them kids is gone. The R. Kelly of food. No, but really think about it. Like all the worst shit. Like where does worse stuff happen? Like without even saying too much. McDonald's and fucking Waffle House, right? That's like I don't know. It might be your one is your R. Kelly of food. The other might be your P Diddy of food, right? McDonald's might be the P Diddy of food. Oh, but like, let's be 1,000. Like, if you got a choice, just drop it in the chat, right? Just drop it in the chat. If you got a choice, the only two, don't say, hey, I'm gonna go to Denny's. You got only two choices. You're in a town, you only got two choices: IHOP and Waffle House. Where the fuck are you going? Drop it in the chat. That's what I'm saying. Eastside, what's the motherfucking deal? Like, come on, where else are you gonna go and possibly see stabbing? While your food still gets, and your food will still get made, right? Like your food will be, it'll just take a little longer, but your food will be complete. Like you're gonna get dinner or breakfast and entertainment. Like, but here's the thing, right? It's because of the hours of Wawa. Like these things, I don't want to say it don't happen during the day. It does, but like Rob mentioned, it's Waffle House is where the niggas collect, right? After the club, you full of liquor and alcohol. You still got that club energy, probably on drugs. And it's just a mass of people just trying to get some food. People frustrated, mad. Nigga pissed off. He got a fake number from the bitch at the club. You know, all kind of crazy shit going on, right? But this video here, I don't want to let it play without the sound because this is the this bro, like this person is having a very bad day. This person, I didn't realize it. Jackson stuck. This person is actually afraid, right? But a fearful person will do something before, you know, I guess, even keeled emotion person. But this person's really scared. But don't get it twisted. If that bitch would have charged, she would have hacked that hoe up. But like, she's been exposed, right? And I've told y'all for years the thing that ends fights, or escalates or whatever is when the wigs come off, when the weave come out, shit like that. Just look at this power stance, right? Like Goku ain't fucking with that. Look at this shit. But all the people in this video are of a certain demographic. I'm not bashing. I'm not bashing. I'm simply pointing out a fact. Okay. And so y'all be like, Hunter, I'm not hating. I'm just pointing out a fact, right? So hear me out. Hear me out. I'm not hating on anything. I'm just saying, you know, let's see. I haven't watched all this Waffle House shit. I might eat tomorrow. I'm finna be getting hungry. I don't know. Let's see how I feel in the morning. Now I got a crave for some breakfast food and a fight. Some breakfast and a fight go with that. Oh, y'all don't even know nothing about that. But yeah, I mean, just look at this. Look at where the blade came out. Like she picked up the edges. And this nigga here in the back, this nigga see this shit all the time. He don't give a fuck about that. Right? He don't give a fuck about. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, it's an epidemic, but they don't want to talk about it. Anyway, um, let's fix this. Let's get into another one. I'm gonna bust a couple up for y'all, and then we gonna take some calls. We'll do all the good stuff we ain't been doing uh most of this week. Right? But I got content. That's not the worst. That was just funny because he's just standing there edgeless and knifed up and angry. Now it ain't always niggas at the Waffle House. You know that I told you every race got their own niggas, and white niggas do things too. Matter of fact, I don't even know if this is a white nigga, but it might be. The odds are saying it's a white nigga. Y'all see what I'm talking about? I feel like I've been here. I feel like every Waffle House is located in the same place in every city. And so like when you look out the window, everything just kind of looks the same. So hey, I've been there. I don't even know the Jurian. But yeah, right. This one has music and stuff to go with it, but it's like a lot of music on playing. So, but think about it. Like, nigga trying to pull off on like what? It's a real nigga right there though. Like a white nigga, he gonna go. We just saw the white nigga in the 18-wheeler burn off on the laws in Houston the other day, and he was swinging that bitch. This motherfucker trying to burn off on the laws in the tractor. Don't give a fuck. Like you gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it that he made at least made a valiant effort. It wasn't successful. But again, I would be pissed off. Whoever's vehicle this is right here, like, yeah, you just unlucky. Right? That's why you don't always park in fucking handicap spot. You know what I'm saying? Too close to all the danger. You know what I'm saying? That's anyway. So doesn't matter who you are. All right, let's get into some of the little nonsense. Let's get into some little quicker nonsense. Just a few little no pun intended, a few little Waffle House hits. That's it. He's not. This is what happens when most of your employees out the penitentiary time, right? Like, like, cause they be fighting and they don't give a fuck. Like, and it's like it's a fight on site. And you know, like you said, the white niggas, there'll always be some white nigga females in the fucking Waffle House. It's at least one at every one, right? So you gotta be careful. She wasn't niggerish enough. She learned that day about the, the dangers of the Waffle House. All right. So we go, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all hear this. I was gonna let y'all hear it, so I didn't set the shit right. So hold on. So why is this not doing it? Oh, don't know about me. Oh, yeah, we said, you know, when I be doing this, that, this, and not said, well, why are they doing that? It's already switched on. That's odd. That's odd. Very odd. Anyway, as you can see what's going on in the background while I resolve these audio issues, right? And there's not like Waffle House honestly might have the right idea, right? Because think about it. If more places let their employees beat the shit out of the customers, like how much would that improve the overall experience for everybody? Like think about it. Like, because think of how many places you've gone to. You've seen Karens holding up lines and Keisha's holding up lines and Mighty Saul's holding up lines, doing all this nonsense and talking all this crazy shit and just, you know, just was wasting time, right? But imagine if employees was like, you know what I'm saying? Like employees could just beat the shit out of customers. Like customers just irate on some fuck. Like you had the right to just clock their motherfucking ass, right? Like people would be on their best behavior because a lot of people do that shit. A lot of customers do that shit. Like imagine if you just go into a place to see that shit. Just see a motherfucker getting just pummeled. Like, and that might be two employees. I can't recall, but no, that's the boots. But yeah, um, but think about it, bro. Wouldn't customers be on their best behavior then? Like we wouldn't have to worry about the nonsense, right? You wouldn't have to worry about going to the store and hearing somebody complain about some shit they have no right to be complaining about, right? It's just fucking. It's just like shit. Let's fucking just let them have it. Let them at it, right? And so shit. Okay. But yeah, like it would be a better overall customer experience for everybody. The customer's not always right. The customer's relatively right, and then when the customer gets irate, beat the shit out of them, right? Like that should be the escalation. But serve the customer as best you can, but once the customer gets irate and violent, beat the brakes off their ass. Like niggas would have job. Like you want to get niggas hired. You want to get niggas hired. Tell niggas that they can beat the shit out of customers. Like start I mean, that's why niggas be working at Waffle House. Look at this nigga hit. Look at this dog. This can't be real. This can't be life. See, y'all thought wrestling was fake. Look at this. This shit happened in real life. I'm trying to tell y'all. I need to figure out what's going on. Why the audio is. I guess I can do it like that. Let me see. But but yeah, like you could change the game with this new uh beating the customer method, right? Like you could reduce unemployment across the board. You can improve the customer shopping experience. Right? Like, you know, we complain about niggas and all this crime, like all these places where niggas just walking out shit. Like imagine you just beat a nigga up for stealing shit out the store. Right? It would be entertaining for people who want to watch. You could have it like on a live stream. You could have it on a YouTube channel. People watch like store people fighting all day. Right? I think I'm on to something. Y'all just hear me out. But more. But wait, there's more. Bitch. Right? Like, and it's always some over the top shit. It's never like, I know what you were all thinking. because I was thinking it too. Right? Like, this is where customers are like, you climb up on the thing, hit, like, that's what I'm saying. The motherfucker be drunk and out of control. Like, and I already, like, bitch, I'm at work. I'm right. I already don't want to be here. I'm already frustrated. I'm already pissed off. Y'all yelling orders at me. Y'all motherfuckers stink. You smell like throw up and alcohol and Badussi. You know what I'm saying? All this funky ass fake cologne on this motherfucker. You know, and y'all just y'all expect me to be happy. Y'all motherfuckers ain't tipping. You spend all your fucking money on overpriced bottles at the fucking club. Like, what the fuck? And then you come in here bar and you gonna step on the counter I just wiped down like 2 minutes with your dirty ass. Look, this nigga came with the pot. Look. They jump, motherfucker. This nigga on the phone with one with calling the law while he hit the nigga with the pot, right? So again, that was actually a smooth move. He stole him and then caught his hand and kind of so he didn't fall all the way back. But anyway, like I love it. Look, it's just as long as my food and my shit don't get affected, it's all good, right? It's all good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what y'all look. See, Eastside. That's my nigga Eastside. What you be thinking of like? Oh man. So yeah, like this stuff. This stuff is well. Actually, if you really pay attention, some other action going on. Let's make this a little bit bigger for y'all. If y'all, do you see what I see? But see, you know that's the get out the way action. I gotta look. I gotta see what I see, right? See, niggas in the back smart. Y'all ain't peep. Y'all ain't peep what I peep, right? Think about it. Y'all and then why is this who's this lady trying to get involved in the movie? Y'all ain't peep what I peep, right? Smart niggas, smart niggas, smart niggas got up and slid the fuck up out there, bitch, while all the chaos was going on. The niggas did dip. They like, fuck that. We finna get about this, bitch. We ain't pay for this shit. We finna get the fuck about this motherfucker, baby. Yeah, we finna eat and run. This place is no longer safe, y'all. You know, I can't pay for this. My safety's at risk. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even mad. Yeah. I ain't even mad at you. Like, oh. Like, and these motherfuckers who just they mentality of be on those opportunities. Like, I'd be sitting there watching the fight like a dumbass. Oh shit, you know what? It's time to go. Cause who's thinking about the motherfuckers leaving and not paying? Right? Like who is actually thinking about when the fight is going on, like why would I remain, right? Anyway, that's some crazy shit. That's actually kind of funny. Now that I fucking just seen that. But yeah, interesting. But wait, there's more. Let's see what these motherfuckers acting right now. We got the right. Oh, I know why. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. Whoop, whoop, chicken, chicken. Whoop, whoop, chicken head. Don't want to do that either. Cause some delays and shit. Um, look at that weekend kick. That kick was kind of weak. But the thing is, like the thing with the Waffle House though is you don't know if it's gonna be a fight with the employees. If it's gonna be a fight with the look at this dude. Who's the customer? Is he helping? Is this a customer assistant trying to break it up? Look, man, you don't get in the middle of a Waffle House employee fight. I know you want your food, but you gotta let them duke it out. Somebody finna be on coming in soon. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit here is I'm like, and what is she doing? Like, how she help with that weekend? That is the least effort ever in a fucking fight assistant. Come on, it's terrible. This little fucking, that ain't even a decent Spartan kick. I'm disappointed. I'm very upset. All right. Yeah, this guy got a part of me. Right. I think it's the right ones. I don't even know. You got the right one, baby. We'll try. Yeah, that's what that's why I got too many inputs, too much shit change, bro. Don't mind me. So that's gonna be Shit. I feel like this one. Something ain't connecting right. I don't know what it is, but fuck it. We'll figure it out in a minute. Try to get it figured out for the live start. So anyway, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's violence, right? It's mayhem. It's turmoil. It's chaos. Cooking with chaos, right? Look at this shit. So everybody get it. Customers, like that's part of the thing. Like you have to be able to fight to work at Waffle House. You know what I'm saying? You more than likely you'll see it. And that's crazy little bowl being right there at first. Like, come on, I'm trying to get my like, nah, I guess so. Like, nigga, that's what I wanted, nigga. I tried to move you out. I was hoping you swing and I'm gonna punch your ass. Like, imagine getting beat up and thrown out of a Waffle House by a Waffle House employee. Right? Like get into a fight in a Waffle House is one thing. Right? But then like getting punched on and getting punched down by a Waffle House employee and then thrown about that motherfucker too, that's a double whammy. Right? That's a double whammy. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm looking at these bowls, these little breakfast bowls. I'm like, you know what, nigga might need to eat some. You know, nigga might like no, I don't. But yeah. Um okay, where we at? All right. I'm telling y'all, it's plenty. I didn't even get all the ones I wanted, right? Uh, you ever getting punched out of a waffle? And this is what I hate about niggas, right? My motherfuckers all got everybody want to get in the video, want to be free attention over there. Let me get some, right? Now bitches ready to fight. Bitches over there bucking up. These some aggressive ass bitches. She look like she about that action. Them other bitches ain't trying to do nothing. She got caught in the mix every year. You're in the wrong spot. Yeah. Like the Waffle House, the black man's food truck. Oh man, but the deals. I won't say the deals. The prices are solid at Waffle. I see now I always watch one like I'm literally finna like, man, fuck this, finna get out the stream, let's go to Waffle House. Let's go do a live stream from Waffle House. Now I wanna fucking breeze me some Waffle House now. They got me. But see, it's not the same experience if you get Uber because then you have to like fight your driver if you want to get the real hot Waffle House. But like, you know, you gotta tell them you'll tip them like $20 extra to get out and fight you when they bring you your Waffle House food. If you want the real Waffle House experience, you gotta be willing to scrap. Like, because anytime you go into a Waffle House, you know there's potential danger, right? You gotta know that you gotta know that it's a fight go with that for real. Like you might have to fight over your food. You're gonna have to pay for your food and you're gonna have to fight for it too. I mean, that's just something to keep in mind when you go to a Waffle House. I wish the sound was not tripping, so anyway, so
Cause you so I'm looking for Mrs. Bubblegum. I'm Mr. Chico Stick. I wanna dun. Oh, cause you so
now I'm gonna be honest. At this Waffle House, I don't think I don't want food. Like I don't know what's going on, right? I'm already gonna be angry at the ratchet that's taking place in the background, right? But I don't want my Waffle House chef, no matter what drugs he may be on, twerking while cooking bacon, right? Just I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening at this one. So they let some niggas come to the White Waffle. So yes, you're right because it is a bunch of, but it's like in the corner, and now this white man's he's very disappointed. Look at him. Look at this shit. This motherfucker. What the goddamn is going on? He's been waiting for that moment his whole life. Like he's been waiting for that his whole life, right? One day, this white Waffle House will be filled with Negro bitches who are gonna turn up and twerk, and I'm gonna show my shit. This nigga been waiting for it. This is his. This is the Waffle. This is his Waffle House moment. Gotta find that guy. Leave him wherever he is. Oh man. Um. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is it worth it? It is. It is worth it. I'm gonna be honest. It's a risk, bro. This is this is wild that this happens so much. Like, look at this shit. This is a fucking brawl. Like, nowadays, you jumping the Waffle House motherfuckers. Like, hold on, my boy. Oh, I see you, my boy. Right? And this is niggas. This is why you can't take niggas nigging, bro. Again, I'm taking my food and I'm leaving. Right? Oh, look at this shit. What the fuck is this Lizzo looking ass shit? Get these whores out of here. That's your problem. You brought these prostitutes with you. And these niggas mad. These niggas some sissies. I'm trying to beat up on my boy. My nigga held his on. He held his waffle. He was, he had maple syrup on his shoes, so he was slipping. You feel me? He couldn't hold his ground. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah. He couldn't hold his ground. You feel me? So shit, it is what it is. I ain't mad at my boy. He did what he had to do. He did his due diligence. He did his damn best. You know what I'm saying? He was jumping. He was outnumbered. All right, we got a little bit more shenaniganery. If it ain't white, it ain't right. It's goddamn Waffle House hockey fight. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have an issue with the nigga all behind the counter, shirtless, with the food. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the other employees, you see, these ain't real Waffle House. They ain't been working together long enough, right? Because a real Waffle House employees gonna jump your ass, right? If you want, they gonna jump you, right? You're gonna get jumped. But the lovely Miss K Grace, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? You gonna get jumped. Like, they gonna jump your motherfucking ass. And so, here it is. That one didn't go well for the Waffle House crew. They probably thought, remember that time you got your ass whooped by the nigga, yeah, bitch ass nigga. All right, so this is our last of our dangerous Waffle House. Well, this is actually a longer video to this. This one just got like part of it. Right? Motherfucker be looking for some drama to get this bitch come running to come jump. Like, motherfucker just want to jump on top of the thing. And that's why I fucking ass Phil. That's what you get. Stupid ass. Yeah. Looking for some attention. You got something. So quick to fucking do that shit. They just stomp her. Punch her ass out. Yeah. Oh, look at Becky with the good eye. I'm punching her ass down. Yeah, now you mad. Don't be mad now. What are you doing? You ain't helping shit. And like, do you see there's like 2 or 3 other points of entry where she could have like entered without having to climb over the thing? Right? Like, I'm just saying, like, what are they doing over there? What are you helping? I don't know why you holding her back. She ain't fighting nobody. Oh, guys, see, look, Becky, that's Becky real hair. That weave ain't coming out. You feel me? See what I'm telling you? They riding for Becky. They trying to jump her. Uh, mm, Quality control. That's fun. But like, look at it. This motherfucker trying to throw. Like, this is what I'm saying. This nigga hurt. Like, he tried to help. So this bitch ass nigga then pulled a shoulder muscle. All right. Good night, Miss Bell. Have a good evening. I be forgetting it is the first. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake. Poverty music. You gotta love it. Now look at this shit. Bitch, you already failed. We already know you uncoordinated. You ain't nothing more than you ain't even a threat. You ain't even throw the shit at nobody. You just at the point you picked it up, you had to release it. Niggas love to see the chaos, right? Look at these poorly behaved bitches. Yeah. I gotta watch one more again. One more again for my friend. So this motherfucker, like, you could have walked in like, well, actually, that ain't an entry right there. You could have walked around the other side. That's why you stupid ass fell off. That's hilarious. That's the funniest shit in the world a bit. Then they started just punching her ass out. But that white girl was going to town. She throwing haymakers and uppercut shit. Look, she was getting it. And then they got mad. Look, yo, that's your bad behaved ass. Until Waffle House and Atlanta was so dirty. But the food is so good. It's so good. It's so bad, but it's so good. All right. So we're like, I won't say we're in the dilemma. I say we're in a dilemma. We're not in a finale. We're not, no, whatever. I am, I don't know. Because like, I'm partially tired. You know, I took my little power nap earlier. And I know why, right? And so I'm partially tired because I did try to, we're supposed to try to work out too much, right? If I ever tried to, I don't think they're getting tired. And so part of me, like, we should just go to Discord, chop it up because I'm tired. Part of me wants to take calls, but part of me don't want to end up like the old Christians, not this evening. So I'm in a bit of a dilemma, right? Trying to decide how we handle it from this point. So I'll drink this water. I'm gonna contemplate. I'm gonna contemplate while I drink this water. And matter of fact, I'll share all these in the Discord here shortly. I'm trying to figure out my plan of action at this point. Real like I have been. I might need to. I don't want to break it because the thing is, I'm not hungry, right? But I am. I don't. I haven't been. I have more spurts of energy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Like, because it's not hunger. It's not. It's really not food. Like, I know the difference between hunger. It's just like I'm feeling. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like in the morning. Because I'm telling you, I'm really afraid of Sunday. That's my big fear. Man enough. Uh, but yeah. So hula hoops. I don't even want to know where the hula hoops had to go. All right. So this is what's gonna happen, right? This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna we're probably gonna slide in the Discord. And I know it's been a week. I think I had an early stream this week, had a couple of streams that we didn't even have. That's why I know I've been a faulty, terrible person this week, right? But I've been working on some yeah. Yeah, I forgot to do something I was supposed to do. Anyway, so right. Hey, it's Chan, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. So I'm kind of like hips not like better secure something. So I'm kind of like I think we might just slide in the Discord because again I don't want it's gonna happen. I know where I'm at, right? I know where I was. I literally got up like 6 minutes before the stream started. I had stuff set up early, but yeah. But yeah. So we're gonna chop it up in the Discord over time. We'll post all the videos in there. We're gonna have a voice chat, chop it up for a little bit. I don't know how long I'll make it in there. Oh shit. Oh, so a couple of things. Well, yeah, I gotta figure it out because the new schedule starts. So no, we're not gonna. You're actually right. We're not gonna do it on Sunday. We're not gonna have a Sunday night convention. We'll rock probably tomorrow afternoon. Well, not afternoon. Tomorrow evening we'll have a live then. Like I say, to make up for some of the missed ones this week. But because nigga do got to start, I have to start getting up early on. Start going to the morning shift instead of midday, whatever you call that shift. We won't. It starts Monday, so and we'll figure it out from there, right? So yeah. Since Kenneth didn't show up for us on Tubi Tuesday, right? Since he didn't show up for Tubi Tuesday, we'll do it again. How you doing? Love it, Miss again. DeMarcus? I don't know about that nigga DeMarcus. Yep. Questions. But because Kenneth from New York decided not to show up for Tubi Tuesday, there's an abandoned Tubi Tuesday slot. We got to figure that out. Yeah. So this is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen, bro. Like there's so much more. There's like I didn't even get all the videos I wanted to get ready for the thing. But yeah, let me share the like button. I'm gonna put the Discord link in there. You can go ahead and chop it up for a little bit. Like I said, yeah, yeah. So matter of fact, I gotta work in the morning. God damn. I forgot. Like it's weird. It's weird. I forgot I worked. Anyway, so yeah. We'll, it's Discord. Give me a second. Let me get this link. There. Y'all don't got it. Shame on you if you don't have the link. Life and then responsibility. It's a crazy fucking crazy schedules. Weird. Just split days, Friday and fucking work on Saturday. And get off on Sunday. It's like a weird ass thing. Cause you just want the weekend off. You think, oh, okay, end of the week, thinking Friday. Like, damn, I gotta go to work in the middle of the fucking stupid ass thing. It's a stupid fucking schedule. I need to complain to somebody. Right. So we got a schedule for you. They can get fired. That's what they're gonna do. Let me go. Let me fix the linky link and clickety clack. Song was that Yak Yak? Don't talk back. I used to like that fucking song. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like when you get in, that's what I'm saying. Like the Waffle House should have the they should do everybody's like what does they call it, team building exercises. Like come on, like how think about it. Think about it. What strengthens a team more than going to war together, right? What strengthens a team more than overcoming a battle? Real obstacle. All right. So I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it is what it is. All right. So y'all know how this goes. Man. Don't meet me there, beat me there. So again, my apologies for another short one. I'm just it's yeah, we'll figure it all out. So with that being said, I do appreciate y'all, and I do value y'all, and I do promise we get this thing back on track next week. Um, got a couple things in the works, so yeah, we'll definitely be back in action next week with some interesting stuff going on. I ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna stop saying stuff. Just get the work done. But yeah, catch me in the Discord. I'm trying to reduce. Y'all be cool like y'all be cool. Say soft sports shit over here. Yeah. I don't know what the hell the market talking about right now. What? Put the oh my god! Put the baby in the shoebox. Said it was Jordan. I'm tired, bro. I'm like I am. I'm like I'm tired. Like I took a nap, but I'm still tired. I started trying to watch like the little movie earlier. Did fell out. Didn't watch that. Supposed to what? I mean, it's yeah. So okay, it was because I tried to exercise today. Because I'm not, I'm not taking nothing in really, and I think that I did a little bit too much. So I think that's why I'm more tired. Because normally if I'm not doing overexerting or anything, like I'm up, I'm good, more alert, I'm cool. Like the last couple days, so I won't say I've been tired. But today, like I said, I did try to overexert a little bit. So I think that's what it is more so than anything. But I fuck with y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. I love y'all. Then fuck y'all are the greatest. It's been my honor, my privilege, and more than anything, truly my pleasure. Um, but yeah, tomorrow I got you tomorrow Saturday. Uh, we're gonna go lighthearted a little bit. It's the end of the year. I know all y'all in your Christmas seasons and all that stuff. So I ain't gonna bash too much. We're gonna have some good topics. I'm gonna bring back a few things from the old Kush Den. The all the videos are separated, right? Well, the Kush Dens was by year because it's been a lot of fucking dens. Um, there was a lot of topics a lot of folks wasn't here for. So if y'all want to go back through some of the old Kush Den topics, because I probably have a different view on some of that shit now. I know there's a couple of people have shouted out to me. So if you want to go back through that, you see something that maybe you were not a part of in the den that you would like to bring back up, let me know. We'll definitely bring those back. But with that being said, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Yeah, get some rest. I fucks with y'all. Y'all, maybe it's man, the nostalgia topic, that was funny. That was funny. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Adios, amigos. All that good stuff. It seems like really early, but anyway.